What's up everyone, Matt here. Today, we're checking out the latest expansion from Native Instruments, Young Phantom. Young Phantom tracks the relentless evolution of drill, from its rise in the UK to making waves across the pond and beyond. This expansion sees ubiquitous bass slides and frenetic percussive workouts meet melancholic R&B melodics, afrobeat swing, and twisted vocal cuts. This expansion includes exclusive Maschine content such as patterns and drum synth presets, 52 Maschine kits, 64 battery kits, 21 massive presets, 4 prism presets, over 1,000 loops and samples, and more. First, let's check out some of these included Maschine projects. Today, let's work in Logic Pro and make a banger with the snare on the 3 and 4. Also, if you're interested in pairing this with the latest Play Series instrument Def Lines, you can check out the video I did for Native Instruments on their channel right up here. First, let's throw down some drums. Got that in there, let's turn on note repeat and throw in some hi-hats. Let's layer in some percussion. And a hi-hat. But for this one, I'm going to turn on note repeat and change it to 128th notes. Then we'll pitch it up and down. Let's toss it in there. That sounds great, and let's add some reverb to these hi-hats. Using the 4-way encoder, I'll push over and scroll down to reverb. Now I'm going to turn up the time to give it a longer tail, the size to give it more reflections, and then adjust the mix. I'll also quickly go to the mixer and then just turn it down a bit. Today, we're going to do things a little bit different here. I'm going to use this expansion within Complete Control. With Complete Control open, I'll click on the Loops tab and then scroll down till I find Young Phantom. What's cool about doing it this way is you can actually sort through all the audio loops with the attributes and get a preview of each sound. Let's sort by vocal. Yeah, I'm really digging this one. You can double click it and load it into the audio engine, or you can just drag it straight into your DAW. I'm also going to drag this one in. Back in Logic, I'll select the audio track and hit Command-Shift-P and turn on flex mode. This finds the tempo and stretches it to my project's tempo. I'm also going to change the flex type to be polyphonic. Let me just arrange these and then we'll play it back with the drums. This is really coming together now. One thing I want to do is smooth out this transition between the two audio files. So to do that, I'm going to add Valhalla Vintage Verb to my audio track, and then I'm going to Reverb Tail the end of it. The easiest way to do this is to go up to the Mix window in Logic and then turn on Auto Select Automation Parameter in Read Mode. This allows you to quickly click any parameter inside any plugin, and then it's automatically going to show up in the automation window within Logic. From here, I'm just going to automate the mix to turn up at the end of the audio clip. Nice, that really blends the two together. Now let's add some bass. I'm now selected on one-shots and complete control. Let's click bass and listen to a few. I like this one, so I'll double click to load it in. You'll notice it's still under an audio engine because the last sample. Now let's change it to a sampler. From here, I'm going to change the polyphony to legato. Now that notes aren't playing over each other, let's turn up the glide. This is sounding great. Let's record some bass. Sorry if it's clipping a little bit. I had low latency mode on, so it's running outside of the limiter. After some quantizing and arranging, now let's move on to another sound. For this sound, I want to check out the included massive presets from Young Phantom. So in complete control, we'll click on massive, then we'll click on all banks and scroll down to Young Phantom. Now let's find a cool preset. I know this is just a bass, but I'm actually going to end up playing it on some higher notes. I really like how it glides. Let's just use the macro controls and turn up the reverb. All right, this is a cool sound for the second half. Let's throw it in there. After some overall arranging, I unmuted my vocal tracks and let's play the whole thing back. I don't do it for the fans, but I get it how I can. Couple brothers in my circle know I do it for the gang. I don't do it for the fans, but I get it how I can. Couple brothers in my circle know I do it for the gang. Thank God I'm still alive, so I'm rolling with a plan. Got it wrong the first time, but we got a second chance. And that is Young Phantom. Thanks for tuning in. Hit me with a like or sub for the algorithm. Stay tuned for more videos on plugins, expansions, and other walkthroughs coming out soon. And be sure to check this out over at nativeinstruments.com.